birthday today, and I'm not drinking this weekend because taking another week off before the big celebration in 2 weeks. But might take some more shrooms either tonight or tomorrow. Just because the last experience was good, but I want a bit more. And they're good quality here, so might as well. But yeah, it's just a normal day other than that. I'm editing the YouTube video that I talked about in the last vlog that I wanted to be done last week, but it's basically done now. And then we just continue learning. That's how most of the mornings go. Not always editing, but I'll usually read while I eat breakfast, and then I'll learn some other shit or read more, do some writing, do some brainstorming, and then, yeah, I'm not really like building any big projects right now. Besides, I was working on a personal website a few weeks ago. I need to finish that. I'll probably grind it out one weekend because I'm close to being done. And yeah, I'm really just trying to figure out like what I want to learn and what I can teach people and eventually turn into a business. But I have some ideas. It's kind of just like plugging away every day. And that's kind of like what the informational videos will be about, is like what I'm learning and how I can help other people with that. And yeah, it's so far so good. It's just putting in the reps. I'm kind of just trying to get used to like really working more, I guess, and like building my focus so that when I get to Brazil and I like am in the environment that I want, I can just like have the momentum to keep being fully productive, and not get sucked up into the beach, because it is easy to just fuck off when you're in a beach town. But if I can keep the momentum and then use the relaxation either in the morning or night, whatever, I think that'll be a good way to do it.
Now can we fall in love while Southern playalistic banging through the night? Fall in love through the night. And I ain't never felt no type of way about this living through a day. Type of way. And when they see our age, they say we young. I let you push me to the side.
Right, we are back. I don't think I've really recorded much since the video I uploaded on Friday, which is a good video about my heavy dose of shrooms that I would appreciate anyone watching, because I think it's pretty insightful. And I'm curious what other people's opinions on psychedelics are. But yeah, since then, Friday I kind of just organized my thoughts a little bit and then chilled, because I was still pretty exhausted from the shrooms. And then yesterday I went on a hike with Brandon. We kind of suck at finding hikes because we just walked up and down the mountain for like 3 hours. It was good. We had some wholesome chats, but we didn't actually do a real hike, which is the second time that's happened. And then after that, I got back, worked on some more ideas, I believe, and then went on another date, which will probably be my last one for a while, because I gotta really dial in as I'm learning more and applying what I learned from the trip. It's very motivating. Like I'm starting to pick up a lot of steam, and I need to really focus up and make as much progress as I can. Little roadblock with the Cartagena trip in a week, but I think that'll be fun. It'll be a nice break, and then after that, full steam ahead. And then today, I worked on my website in the morning again, which I haven't, kind of took a break for like damn near a month of the website, just because I was doing other shit. And I was talking to Brandon about newsletter, because he's starting that up again, and we were just having chats about like business, content, all that. And I was like, I want to start a newsletter. I've wanted to, but I never really had like much content going, so it's all new to me. But yes, I was getting that set up and then working on it in my website. And let's see how this looks. So, yeah, we're working on the homepage a bit, and I think it looks pretty good. The image is a little fucked up. I gotta work on that. That's from. I ended the recording there, but that image is from ChatGPT's new image generator, which works pretty good, but it's a little clunky, as you could tell. So I need to figure out how to refine that better. But I think that's a good layout. I like the way that looks. So yeah, that's what I've been doing the last few hours. I think I have to get a few more minor things set up with the newsletter, and then there's a few more tweaks I got to make on the website, which which I really want to try to finish and ship before I go to Cartagena, but we shall see. I'm going to work on that a lot this week. I basically have 5 days, 5 mornings of work, so that's like minimum 5 hours, so I should have it done. Yeah, I would love to have this all set up, so that way once I get back from the trip and I'm in Brazil, I can just all the systems are set up and I'm just good to go. And yeah, I've been just processing the trip that I had more, and it's been very motivating, and I'm honestly pretty fired up and ready to just go all in. Let me see if I can. Jesus, probably should have bookmarked it, huh? All right. So from the trip, I had just a brain dump basically of everything that was going on, and then I was kind of unpacking it yesterday and figuring out how to integrate it, because a lot of the value of psychedelics is taking back what you can and applying it to your own life. Otherwise, you're kind of just doing drugs for fun, which to each their own, but I mean, psychedelics are very insightful, so I'd rather not waste them. But a few things I wrote down, basically trusting myself more, going all in, getting serious about changing my life. I've had a lot of fun in the last few months, but if I don't try to get to the next level, I'm kind of going to stay at this point for a while and not really increase my financial status, and just I won't be able to get to where I want if I don't push through the level that I'm at right now, which that comes in the form of entrepreneurship, which is what we're working on. Less social media, which I have been doing the last week, and I'm really trying to get good at it. I think I'm gonna do a little experiment when I get to Brazil and delete Instagram for a month, probably TikTok too, and just see how clear my head gets and how focused I can be, because that's really my downside. Fucking eyes itchy. I put my phone behind me. Oh. Oh, it's recording right now. But normally I put it behind me so I don't look at it, because if it's in front of you, even if it's face down, it's still a distraction. Your brain's registering it. But if it's behind you or in another room, it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. But there's still times when I'll... Right. Sorry, it's very noisy. But there's still times where I'll take a break and then just scroll on Instagram and get trapped for 5-10 minutes. Breaks your focus. You don't consume any valuable content. It's just useless information. So instead of trying to fight it, I might as well just delete it for a bit and see what I can accomplish. What else? leaning into using AI like I'm doing with ChatGPT. I do a lot of brainstorming on it. Maybe I'll make a video about AI eventually, like a dedicated video. But if you're not really using AI right now, just start using ChatGPT the way you would use Google, and just like have it brainstorm with you. So like if you have either a business idea, life idea, whatever it is, just start talking to ChatGPT, and it's amazing. It's so OP. What else? A lot of like self-belief, self-motivation stuff, which like came up in the trip. And I've been listening to Joe Dispenza a lot. He's great. If you don't know about him, he's all about like rewiring your brain, which is exactly what I'm learning and trying to apply into my life and eventually want to teach. So if you need some work on that, listen to Joe. He's great. More about social media being noise and consuming useful information. And yeah, basically, I realized that there's no better time than right now to go all in on this. While I'm traveling, don't have many responsibilities, single, can focus. I'm going to be on a beach where the vibes are great and I can relax at night and bust my ass during the day and then enjoy a nice sunset at night. So yeah, I'm really just like setting myself up now so that in the next week I can just like really dive all in, and I have the system set up so it makes everything easier. Because that was one of the things that I've always struggled with is like just, I think I talked about this in another video, but like not having systems to, one, hold me accountable, and two, to like replicate a process easy. So I was basically just starting, say, a YouTube video, like be starting a new format every single time, writing, getting organized, literally anything. So that's what I'm working on. Yeah, that's it's all about work. And then in, what time is it? In about an hour, Brandon and I are going to a little sauna and cold plunge event, which will be nice because my body needs it big time right now. I'll probably have to get a massage before I head out of here. But yeah, some much needed recovery. And then next week we put in work for the 5 days, fuck off on the weekend, and then I have a 16-hour journey, I think, to Brazil. That's all for now. Thanks for watching as usual. Peace.